Good morning, friendlies. Welcome to Valdez, Alaska. I've been here for 4 or 5 days, and this is the first time I have seen the sun in, I think, over a week. It has rained every single day since I've been here, pretty much all day long, non-stop. And that's okay. I've been hibernating. I've been getting a lot of work done and watching a lot of TV. And it's not been windy, which is nice, so I've been able to have my awning out and run. I've had to run the generator, literally, because I've had no sun. Ironically, the sun almost never sets here, but with all the heavy, thick fog and clouds here where I am, Glacier Lake behind me, and I'm tucked in some mountains here, so it does get really foggy, really rainy, really drizzly. But today I am going on a cruise, a day cruise. I'm really excited. Hopefully get to see some glacier calving and some whales. I've never seen a whale. I'm excited. I'm a little excited. I've been like, blah. I mean, I haven't even gotten out really to get a lot of exercise. I mean, Capone and I go for a walk, but so I'm feeling just kind of, you know, that lazy, lethargic, like I don't want to do anything feeling. So it's going to be good for me to get out today. And so taking you along with me on that, I can't wait. And tomorrow I'm getting my brakes checked. I thought, well, no, I didn't think. I mean, there was a grinding noise the day I got here in my brakes. And I was like, oh, no. I mean, like out of the blue, you know, before I left, my brakes were in really good shape. So I was like, there's no way the pads could be worn down to rotors already. So the only thing I thought is I was on some really bumpy, rocky roads, and I was thinking maybe I busted another brake pad. But the last 2 days, the sound has completely disappeared. So now I'm thinking maybe it was just a rock in the brake pad, but I have an appointment, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get it checked out tomorrow and see. We'll, you know, better safe than sorry, and I think I'd rather know than constantly be worrying. Capone is wandering off, so I'm gonna go get him and finish packing up and get ready for 9 hours on a boat. Capone's gonna stay in the rig. It's cool enough. He's gonna be fine today. Yesterday it didn't get any higher than 41 degrees, and it's getting down to like 33 at night, and so he'll be fine in the rig all day. I'm gonna park in front of the ferry, and she said, you know, that way at least she can keep an eye on him while I'm gone. All right, go get my dog. Let me see. Capone! I don't want to yell like I have to for him to hear me. He always does this during when I'm getting ready to take off. Alright, I'm going to go find him. And we'll see you on the boat. Since he's going to be cooped up all day, I wanted to let him roam around a little bit. Then he takes advantage and goes off where I can't see him. Come on! I've been here 4 or 5 days. I'm not really worried about wildlife. There's a shooting range down the way. There's a ton of traffic here. I haven't seen anything. I haven't even seen a rabbit. Of course, it's been raining. Bye, you be a good boy. You just keep an eye on the place, okay? You be a good watchdog, alright? I'll see you in a bit. You have no sense of time, so it'll just be a few minutes, okay? Love you. Bye. Alright, everything is locked. Yep, everything is locked. Alright. We're ready to go. Okay, so I left Capone behind in the RV at the office of the Lulu Bell cruise is the one I'm going on, and she said I could park there. Just makes me feel better knowing she's there. I told her if I don't come back, save the dog. That's always my go-to ask, and it's just like a 2-minute walk down to the boat. It's beautiful. I mean, I looked at the weather report to schedule this. And Thursday and Friday, today's Thursday, were still a little iffy. I think it was like partly cloudy. And then last night when I looked, it said sunny, no clouds. So and then tomorrow it's going to rain. So I had been debating Thursday or Friday, and I'm glad I picked today. It's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Espresso. There's tons of espresso shops and they're really good. But I just had my coffee. It's too early for espresso. Show you. Port of Valdez. I heard that it is the pink salmon capital of the world, and also home to the oldest fishing derby in Alaska, and the gateway to the Prince William Sound, which I'm going to visit today. I'm really excited. There's the Lulu Bell. That's our boat. This came highly recommended by a couple I met about a week and a half ago at one of the camps I was at. They highly recommended Lulu Bell over the other popular one in town that the visitor center recommends. They said the guide on this was really good, really tons of information, loves to talk about the history and fun facts. So this is the one I chose. They're lining up already. I guess I'll go get in line. I am really excited about this. And then I still have the ferry ride to Whittier I'm going to take. So just inquiring minds want to know, this was $140. It's going to be like a 7+ hour cruise. I saved $5 by paying cash or check. And the cruise or the ferry ride to Whittier, that's going to drive the whole RV on and drive to Whittier and then drive down to Seward and up to Anchorage to get my mail. Actually, Anchorage first. I need to get my mail. It's been sitting there a while. And then I'll go down to Seward and start exploring that side of Alaska. And that was, I think, $305. So the $305 to drive to Whittier, or the $305 to take the ferry to Whittier, it wouldn't have cost me that much in gas. It probably only would have cost me about $100 in gas. But I want to go through the Prince William Sound, which is what the ferry will do. And I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Kind of depends on my brakes tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. If nothing needs to happen to my brakes, I probably will just go somewhere else tomorrow. If not, I'll stay through until my brakes get done. But we'll see. So, all right, let's go get on the ferry. Okay, here we are. I got a seat in the front, so we'll see how long I can sit here. I don't know how windy or how cold it's going to be out there, but we'll see when we take off. I think we're about 15 minutes from taking off. Pretty excited about seeing this. Beautiful day.
Where's the white woman at?
Running around the boat, first looks on her faces and life jackets on it. You know it's time to get them on. We'll let you know about these things. They can just go on like a vest. And you time at the top, time at the bottom. Buckle loose in. Now, as you move about the boat, please do so cautious. Oh, there's more life jackets on the upper deck. In the wheelhouse underneath that seat. Lift the lid on the upper deck outside. Lift the lid, more life jackets. Almost extinction, you know. In the late 1800s, early 1900s, hardly any left. So, well, the government put the moratorium on the hunting of sea otters. You can't hunt them, you know. Can't trap them, can't shoot them. You'd do less time if you shot your son-in-law than if you shot one of these things. You can't mess with those sea otters. They're coming back quite nice. Put the rock on their chest. Hammer the shellfish against the rock. They use the rock as a tool. Pretty intelligent little guys. Do you know they're not so little? The largest adult male sea otter they found in Alaska, 6 feet. Tip of his nose, tip of his tail, straightened them all out straight. road right by Horsetail and Bibleville Falls as you drove into town. Let's say it starts, is it going to have a 12-hour opener? Let's just say, I don't know. And so, oh, one guy just jumped in the water. See? Nice hot day like today. It's hot.
He's in the water swimming right now.
Let me see. Right here, water temperature is 41 degrees. This guy just jumped in 41 degree water.
Oh, seriously? It
Just
was a
nice
guy?
water.
Oh my gosh.
Did he come up?
Yeah, he's back on the boat now.
You think? Oh, there he is.
That's okay, it's really hot outside. Look here. He got out of that 41 degree water, and now he's in 49 degree air. See how warm it is? It's summer. We expect it to be this hot, you know that.
Channel of the Prince William Sound. We left Valdez Port, went through the Valdez Narrows, and now we're smack in the middle of the Prince William Sound.
Check this out. This little rock here on the right. Somebody felt that. Stay a while. All this ice has come off of the Columbia Glacier.
Okay, we're pulling into the Columbia Glacier. We're still probably about 2.5 miles away from it, and we're going in, and it has gotten really, really cold the closer we've gotten to the glacier. Someone told me when we first started it would be about 30 degrees, but oh my gosh, with the wind and everything, and all the layers I have on and everything, it is really cold. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Boy, straight ahead of us, the white and black part of the glacier, that's all part of the Columbia Glacier. It's still connected, and it's flowing over that rock area, but it's no longer touching the salt water there, as it has retreated back a bit. Now, when you come with us again, another 10 years or so, you won't even see that part, that white part of the glacier, if it keeps going like it is, probably won't even show from here. See, we'll have to drive around the rock to the left, so then you'll see the face. That was all black and white there. And the face of the glacier will be about twice as wide as it is now, behind the rock areas there.
So the glacier's about 2 miles wide here, and then he said it goes back about another 35 miles. And he said in 2010,
well,
it was way, way a lot further out here. It's melted a lot.
2.5 miles away from the face of the glacier.
2.5 miles away.
And we want to get within a quarter mile, huh? For pieces of ice on other pieces of ice. Anyway, you know how those chunks got there? They flew there. Oh yeah, you might see it today. Well, you've seen probably, ice falling off of a glacier. And there's a big splash. Comes up, right? Well, the splash isn't always just water. The splashes consist of water and the pieces of ice that, there's a heck of an explosion. And the piece that falls, sometimes part of it breaks apart. And a little piece. Hey,
so here we are, we're about a quarter of a mile now from the Columbia Glacier, here behind me. And we're going to hang out.
Now, as soon as
We're going to hang out here a while the crew takes pictures for people. Hopefully we'll see some Cmelik. That would be really cool.
We're going to be here an hour, whether you like it or not.
Oh, we're going to be here an hour. All right.
Hopefully within that hour we can see something happen.
I'm going to have to go charge a battery. Go ahead. Thank you for asking. So the captain just told us that the air temperature is 41? something like that. 41, and the water temperature is 31 degrees. So that's below freezing. That's pretty impressive. Oh, look behind me. You can see the ice bergs moving. Whoa! Heard it.
Alright, I need everyone to step back again, please.
We've been here a little while now, and we've heard a little bit of calving, but we haven't really seen anything too big. But I don't know if I got anything on camera. I don't think I did. But we're hitting ice, which is really cool. It's like we're floating in a giant bowl of ice cubes.
Now our refrigeration engineer is busy on the rear deck. Just getting the best, of course. Oh yeah, she's very picky, you know.
The $5 they charge for a bag of ice and pounds. Oh, really?
It'll last 3 times as long as regular ice cubes.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's true.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I'd eat the top of it.
I think you can.
Well, of course, there was just a nice big one without my camera on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the wave. Probably not. I think I even missed... Oh, there it is. Can you see it? You can see the wave coming. That was a good one. That was the biggest one I think we've seen since we've been here.
I think you're going to see a big one. You might see a big one. Have your camera. Here we go.
Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh.
Might not be done. Might not be done. That crack has opened up here. It was dribbling down the other side of it too, huh?
That was awesome. Yes, I did. And my screen.
But when you start, you when you see it dribbling down the right-hand side of it, you see where the big crag and shadow is.
Yeah.
Well, over to the right of it. When you see that dribbling, then the whole thing will go. Maybe. Yeah, because I'm going to turn and I got to head out a little bit here. And so, get where you can see the face. Sure enough, that's when the big ones occur, you know, as soon as you have your back to it.
Across the desert, water and stone, bleeding stone. And the kids pass through the country, grinding for their bones. A violent shake of thunder splits the road. Violent shake of thunder splits the road. Sound of patience, I sage in time.